Imagine a future just around the corner. Technology is evolving so fast, society can barely keep up. In this near-future America, a secret government initiative is born, Project Spectra. This wasn't your typical intelligence program recruiting soldiers or spies. No, they were looking for a new kind of mind. Their simulations showed that a specific group possessed unparalleled reflexes, creative problem-solving skills, and incredible resilience under pressure. They were looking for the world's top gamers. Enter 19-year-old Orion Vale, known online as Shadow Circuit. By day, he's quiet, maybe even a little overlooked, but by night, he's a legend. He masters cooperative puzzles, executes flawless stealth missions, and dominates real-time strategy challenges. He never thought these skills, honed behind a screen, would mean anything beyond the virtual world. He was about to be proven wrong. One night, fresh off a victory in a global mixed reality tournament, an encrypted hologram message flickers to life on his bedroom wall. A calm, disembodied voice speaks. Shadow Circuit, your performance metrics exceed 99.7% of the population. You are invited to a confidential evaluation at an undisclosed training facility. Transportation arrives in 10 minutes. Before the shock could even register, a silent, sleek hovercraft appears outside his window, piloted by an AI drone. It scans his gamer profile, verifies his identity, and just like that, Orion's life changes forever. He's escorted to a hidden underground headquarters, cleverly disguised beneath an abandoned VR park. Inside, he finds dozens of other elite gamers from across the country. The air is thick with a mix of confusion, excitement, and raw curiosity. They're led into a massive, sterile white chamber that looked like something out of a sci-fi dream. It's filled with holographic screens, strange-looking challenge pods, and silent, floating drones. Instructors in sleek navy suits with glowing blue badges, the emblem of Project Spectra, observe them with a watchful, unnerving calm. A woman steps forward. She has a composed, powerful presence. This is Director Astra Wynn. She explains that the world has become too complex, too technologically advanced for traditional agents to handle. The nation needs thinkers who can solve non-linear problems at impossible speeds. They need gamers. She's quick to reassure them. This isn't about combat or dangerous fieldwork. It's about preventing crises. It's about using their unique talents for remote operations, neural link problem solving, and digital infiltration to stop cyber threats before they start. It's about decoding puzzles in real time, navigating drones through disaster zones, and running negotiation simulations that require empathy and teamwork. As she speaks, the room itself begins to transform. The walls shift and reconfigure into glowing geometric structures. The first trial begins, a zero-gravity logic grid. The recruits must navigate floating tiles that rearrange themselves based on complex probability models. It's a test of strategy, not athleticism. While others struggle, Orion is in his element. He calmly observes the patterns, predicting movements before the tiles even shift. He starts guiding the others with clear, concise instructions, earning an impressed glance from Director Wynn. Next, they're plunged into a multi-level holographic maze with branching outcomes. The goal is to redirect energy beams, unlock magnetic gates, and reroute pathways. It's a pure test of rapid communication and collaboration. This is where Orion finds his team. He quickly partners with Juno, a speedrunner with lightning-fast instincts, Kale, a puzzle prodigy who sees patterns in everything, and Mira, a soft-spoken rhythm game genius with perfect timing. They've only just met, but they synchronize their tasks like a seasoned escort squad, flowing from one objective to the next with effortless precision. The instructors watch intently, logging their every move, their tone of communication, their stress responses, and their emotional balance. Challenge after challenge, they prove their worth. Finally, they enter Training Arena 2. It's a photorealistic holographic simulation of a futuristic city. Their mission, track an elusive artificial intelligence beacon that jumps erratically across rooftops, dissolving and reappearing as scattered data fragments. The goal is to locate it using logic and teamwork, not force. Orion immediately starts picking up on environmental clues. He notices the beacon flickers faster near metallic surfaces, indicating magnetic interference. Using this insight, he leads his team to the correct rooftop. There, they combine their skills in a beautiful symphony of talent. Juno charts impossible parkour paths, Kale decodes the sequence of the building's lights, and Mira uses her perfect timing to predict the beacon's pulsing patterns. They corner it, and the simulation ends in success. Astra Wynn congratulates them, explaining that these tests measure what she calls futurist competencies. These are the skills essential for the new front line, protecting national infrastructure, deciphering encrypted enemy communications, and stabilizing complex technological systems during a crisis. But the training isn't over. The next phase tests something even more important: emotional intelligence. The recruits are brought to a calm, circular room. Here, holographic citizens appear, expressing stress, confusion, and fear. The gamers must guide them through interactive conversations using patience, empathy, and active listening. It's a test of supportive problem solving, and surprisingly, Orion excels. All those years leading chaotic online raids and keeping team morale high taught him exactly how to communicate with clarity and compassion. After 24 grueling hours of non-stop scenarios, only a handful of recruits remain. Among them are Orion, Juno, Kale, and Mira. Astra gathers them in the central command hall. In the center of the room, a glowing, rotating orb materializes. This, she explains, is the quantum node, a device capable of simulating entire global systems in real time. This is their final test. It's not a mission or a chase. It's a live crisis simulation. Suddenly, the node erupts. Systems begin failing in unpredictable, cascading patterns. Energy grids go down. Communication links sever. Ecological sensors flatline. The room transforms into a dizzying array of holographic landscapes, each representing a different failing state. The team must work together to stabilize everything. Mira times her commands to the rhythm of energy surges. Kale furiously decrypts collapsing code. Juno navigates a swarm of drones through impossibly tight spaces. And Orion, the calm center of the storm, coordinates everyone, anchoring the team like a legendary escorts captain. As the simulation spirals towards total collapse, Orion spots in a hidden pattern. Tiny fluctuations in the holographic color shifts. The crisis isn't random, it's branching in a fractal logic pattern. It's a test to see if they can think beyond simple cause and effect. He directs the team to ignore the surface symptoms and instead stabilize the underlying frequency nodes. With a final, synchronized effort, they calm the digital storm. The simulation deactivates, glowing a soft, steady gold success. Astra went steps forward, visibly impressed. It wasn't just their skill that won the day, but their unwavering teamwork and emotional stability under immense pressure. They have passed, but they aren't being sent into the field. Instead, they are assigned new roles: national stability analysts, remote operations specialists, and neural interface puzzle solvers. They are real-life agents, tasked with handling digital and systemic risks that traditional teams can't even perceive. Orion and his friends receive their own sleek, navy blue badges. They are the newest members of Project Spectra. Orion moves into the floating Spectra headquarters, a stunning fusion of a research lab, a gaming hub, and a futuristic operations center. His first official mission, helping the national AI network regain balance after a solar flare disrupted its communication patterns. Using strategic timing and predictive models, he guides a fleet of drones to reroute signals, restoring stability and preventing widespread panic. The media praises the mysterious spectral operators, hailing them as unseen heroes. They have no idea these operators are gamers. Orion just smiles. His skills, once confined to a virtual world, are now protecting the real one, not through conflict, but through creation, innovation, and peace. Alongside Juno, Kale, and Mira, he forms an elite squad, tackling the most complex digital stabilization missions on the planet. As Orion looks out the panoramic window at the Earth below, he realizes the truth. Gamers were never just players. They were always thinkers, strategists, collaborators, and visionaries. And now, they were the architects of a safer future. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into incredible worlds. See you next time.